Hello! Hello! We're back. Yeah, I'm here on my own again today. Yeah, we're here to play a little witchy story, witchy life story. It's been a hot minute since I played this last time, so I'm gonna forget everything. Yeah. I last time we ended the stream, we ended it on the night time, and then I realized this game only has autosave, so I had to sleep. So it's the next morning after we ended the game last time. Yeah, let's play some witchy life story. Let's make some potions for people. I'm gonna have to remember how to what we're doing. I think. Yeah, we need to check our orders first. I can't remember all the characters as well. So this one's from Mel. So hello Meissa, so tired but can't sleep. Must keep going. Charm, please. Best regards, Mel. She's going through it. Accept. Oh, you have to click. There we go. Yo, Meissa, you've got to hurry. Bad stuff keeps happening. Mel says maybe I've attracted bad vibes or something. Maybe you've got an oil or something that's for good vibes only. Help me, Jonas. He wants a shield, blue, and the sun. Hey, Meissa. There's this weird energy going on in the art studio that's trapping me or something. How am I supposed to make art when I feel so bogged down? Do you have an oil that can break me free from this? Please hurry. Misha. Look at all those kisses. Cool. So now I have to remember how to make potions again. So look at orders plus orange and is that Venus, I think? So we want lavender and calendula and yarrow. Lavender, calendula, and yarrow. Lavender, calendula, and yarrow. And she wants a charm. Can't remember how to make a charm. Oh, the little baggie for charms. So. Energized charm. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, let's make our next one. Shield, blue, and the sun. So the shield is rosemary. The blue is pea flower, and the sun is calendula. Oh, rosemary, pea flower, and calendula. Rosemary, pea flower, calendula. And he wants an oil. So, what was it for oils again? The little brown bottle. We're professional witches here. Know exactly what I'm doing. Cute. Okay, one more. Star, pink, and sun. So chamomile, hollyhock, and calendula. Everyone wants calendula today. I'm gonna run out. Chamomile, hollyhock, and calendula. calendula. What does she want? Oil. Oh, the little brown bottle again. Freedom oil. Oh, the little charm. It's so cute. Okay. So we've made all our potions. Let's see what our little friend's got to say. You've got something for me today. I want to see it. Oh, Ramsey, such a good boy. Yeah, I remember our agreement. One crow treat coming up. I will not be bride. We'll give him a crow treat because he's such a good boy. Alright, so what have you got for me? Oh, shiny crystal. An amethyst, so purple, so pretty. Definitely gonna save this one for something special. Thanks for this, Ramsey. Got another cronstal. Wait, can we put it on our little shelf? They don't let me. Do you have to put it somewhere specific? Oh. Can we just... Should we just fill up the shelf with rose quartz? Okay. Well, there you go. Everything's got rose quartz on it now. Yeah, so let's go remember who all of... Oh wait, we've got to do our garden first. Then we'll go to see all the people. I've forgotten how to do everything. Do we need a water? Watered everything, and then gotta get rid of the weeds. And can we harvest anything? I could only harvest the roses. I can harvest all of these ones. Good, because we need some more calendula. And then pull out all the weeds. We love the silly little mini game. And I keep forgetting to do this, but we've got to put all of our weeds into the compost. Did I forget to water that? I did forget to water that. Okay, now we've done all of our silly little potions and silly little chores. So now we can go see everyone. Oh, I can't remember any of the characters. Well, let's go here first. Let's go see how Ruth was doing, because she was going through it. I wonder how Ruth's day of relaxation went. I'm going to stop by and check on her. You knock on Ruth's office door. One moment, please. You hear Ruth talking with someone. You can't hear what she's saying, but Ruth sounds agitated. The conversation ends. A person you assume is involved with the festival preparation leaves. Come in. Oh, Meissa, is there something I can help you with? I was just stopping by to see how the relaxation spell worked. Ah, yes, the spell. I don't know what came over me. I wanted to do all these things I normally wouldn't do. But honestly, it was kind of nice switching things up a bit. And my nails have never looked so nice. Perhaps I don't pamper myself enough. Yes, Queen, pamper yourself. Unfortunately, I think I might have scared Nisha a little. I don't think she's quite prepared to deal with that. So it sounds like it worked then. I think so. I just hope it wasn't too much of a burden on Nisha. I've already asked her to do an art installation for the festival. Asking for more than that would be too much. I might be an old lady, but I can still take care of myself. Aww. Besides, we've got you to help keep us all in check, right? Yeah, totally. Laugh. I suppose we shouldn't look too crazy in front of the mayor. I'm only teasing. Well, sort of. No, people are worried about me. I can sense it from Mel as well, and maybe, just maybe, a smidge from you. Character development. I'll tell you what, I'll tell everyone else. If the festival goes well, everything will fall into place. What's everything? Well, if the festival goes well, there's no more reason to worry. The village will be back on its feet. People will be interested in revisiting flora. Our farms will produce an abundance of produce. Our artisans will draw people from all around. Those are some lofty goals for one festival. I know, but a mayor can dream. But what I want most, truly, more than anything, is for Nisha to feel comfortable living here. Huh? You don't want to keep a genius artist? I'm confused. I get it. Don't want to keep a genius artist? Talent attacks talent, right? Of course. I don't want her to leave, but I want her to stay because she wants to, not out of obligation. Nisha had a rough childhood. My daughter, her mother, passed away, then the bullying in school. I tried to be there for her as best I could, but it was hard bouncing all of it. The village entered a slump. I worked longer hours, which meant I missed art shows. I always tried to make it up to her. I always supported her, but it's very strange becoming the person who causes worrying rather than being the one who worries. This is so sad. I want Nisha to be the best person she can be. She can't be stuck thinking about an old lady like me. Have you, ever told Nisha any of this? Coming in and becoming a therapist for this town. No, she doesn't need me to dump on her right now, emotionally. Not that you need me to do that either. Goodness, my apologies, you only stopped by to ask about the spell. Stop being so emotional, Ruth, you have work to get done. It's alright, really. No more of this talk. As Mel would say, we must focus on the task at hand. Though I'm glad I got some of that stuff off my chest. Perhaps that relaxation spell still had some lingering effects. Yeah, maybe. Well, I shouldn't keep you any longer. I'm sure you were planning on this being a quick visit. Actually, I wasn't in a rush. No worries, out the door with you. We've got things to do today, correct? She wants to be gone. Farewell, Meissa. Ruth pushes you out of her office and closes the door behind you. Get out of here! She is a strange old lady. I can kind of see how she and Gran are friends. It seems like she cares a lot about Nisha, but that's also somehow stressful. Black? The colour for connection, but like a deep connection, but also boundaries. Interesting. I love all the little sparkles. They're also nice. Yeah, maybe Ruth could use something associated with the colour black. She cares a lot about everything, but maybe that somehow holds her back. But back from what, I wonder? I'll jot that down in my grimoire. And jot that down. Well, we'll go see Mel while we are here as well. She's so sneaky. You walk into Mel's office, but Mel's nowhere to be found. Maybe she isn't here after all. Guess I'll come back. Oh. What the heck? You walk over to Mel's desk and look at a massive stack of papers and find her fast asleep. Yeah, I'll just leave the spell on her desk. I did not concentrate on what I was making. Energized charm, that was it. You place the charm on Mel's desk, you knock over her pencil holder. Oh god, the festival is on fire! Mel has zero chill. Ah! Oh, ha ha ha, the festival's not on fire, it's Meissa. Not that you're on fire, that's not what I meant. Girl, you're so tired. Sorry, I'm just so... There she goes. Mel? Don't worry, Maya. The petting zoo is completely Oh, Meissa, it's still you. If you're this tired, why don't you go home and sleep? No time. Must count napkins. There she goes again. Here, try holding the charm and see if it helps. You put the energized charm in Mel's hands. Her eyes somewhat open, but you can tell she's barely hanging in there. An energized charm won't be strong enough to help her with this level of exhaustion. But you know Mel is beyond stress, so maybe getting work done is what she needs to before she can rest. Mel, I'm going to try something a little extra to help you out. Have you ever read about incantations in Cosmopolitan? I thought you said no more Cosmopolitan. I did, but I want you to try something, okay? You search around Mel's office. Fortunately, her witchcraft hobby meant she had some basic spell supplies around. You managed to find a few white candles and some matches. You place them in the desk in front of Mel and light them. Incantations are usually good for summoning up big doses of energy, but you have a feeling getting Mel to say one in her state will be a little tricky. I've lit some candles and now you're going to say some words. I need you to repeat what I say with every ounce of energy you have, okay? Yes, Gina, I got this. I'm not... Oh, what's the point? Maybe an incantation that imbues Mel with a strong sense of duty is best. Or maybe just something that will help her trudge through all this stuff. Or tough love. Let's try... Oh sun, please let me rise. I'll complete my tasks one by one. No rest for this lady until she's 80. Well, let's not say that one. I feel like she needs some rest before she turns 80. I say I'll complete my tasks one by one. Even if they're no fun. No fun, just one... There she goes. She's so sleepy. Mel, you can't get your work done if you repeat the words. What words? This is gonna be harder than I thought. Time to be dramatic. You weren't already being dramatic? Fire! Quick, get the hose! Oh, I was dreaming again. Did the incantation work? No, because you need to say the incantation with me. Please try again. Don't give up on me. She's like, help! Alright, now that you might have Mel's attention, let's give this another go. Okay, now focus on what I say. I'll complete the task one by one, even if they're no fun. Mel, you're so close. Come on, you can do it. They're no fun. Mel squeezes the energized charm and lifts her head a little higher. Sparkly noise. Magic works when there's a sparkly noise. I think I can feel its energy starting to work. Fantastic. If you say it one more time, you'll be back up on your feet. And I'll get all my work done? Of course. Behold, the power of magic, right? Yes, magic. Say the incantation one more time. Here we go. I'll complete my task one by one, even if they're no fun. Mel sits straight in a chair, grasping the energized charm. She takes a deep breath. I'll complete my task one by one, even if they're no fun. I feel it. I feel amazing. Incantations are amazing. Witches are amazing. It's up to me to make up for the fact that we're understaffed and over budget. Pulling those all-nighters has started to get a little rough, but it is what it is. Is there no one else who can help you? I mean, yes, but people also keep asking me for help, and so the cycle continues. But I feel much better now thanks to you. Now, if you don't mind, I really want to take advantage of this burst of energy, okay? Sure thing, just make sure to get some proper rest. Yes, will do. Girl needs to sleep. That wasn't so hard after all. And now Mel will be able to get all her work done and get some proper rest. Yahoo! Alright, let's go see if he is grumpy today. I should check on Jean. Maybe he'll have some snacks for me. Yes. You walk up and knock on the door. Yes? Is he not going to open the door? You open the door to see Jan surrounded by books. What the heck? Ah, it's Meissa. Am I interrupting something? What? Jean stands up. I can help myself out. No, I should take a break. Jean stands in silence. He is such the talker. Sorry, I was just thinking. Come this way. Jean leads you into the kitchen. Tea? Yes, please. Jean brings 2 cups of tea to the table. I also have some macaroons. Would you like? Yes! Me. Jean brings over a plate of macaroons in rainbow colours. Yay, rainbow macaroons! You take... we get to pick one. Let's see, the pink ones would usually be strawberry, beige, maybe like caramel. I don't know what a black one would be. Like black sesame, maybe? We'll take the pink one. So pretty. That one's raspberry. Ooh, raspberry even better. You take a bite. A perfect level of sweet yet tart. Tartiness is one of the key attributes of raspberries, yet sometimes it can be too much. You want to use the sugar to balance out the tartness, but not overwhelm it. What were all those books you were reading? Cookbooks. You still read cookbooks? Of course. But don't you have, like, all your own recipes? Yes, but I study to create them. Also, it's good to learn about other people's techniques. I feel like this is the most you've heard this man speak. You never know what will prove helpful. So that means you'll be studying for, like, ever? Do witches not to continue to study throughout their lives? I already know everything. Sounds stressful. Structured learning isn't for me. I already know everything. Do you know how to make macaroons? I meant about witchcraft. That's all I need to know anyway. I was like you as a student. Really? I wasn't very good at school. Hang on now. Teachers would get mad at me for reading cookbooks in class. You must have been popular. I wasn't. They put me in charge of the school's bake sale one day as punishment. No one wanted to help me, so I had to do it all myself. I baked all sorts of cookies and cakes. It was a lot of work. A lot of work. I guess I'm here as punishment, but I'm not putting the festival on by myself. No, the point of the bake sale was to punish me for my love of baking. That is awful. Why would you punish someone for being passionate about baking? But you still love baking? Even more so. Everything sold out from that bake sale. It was the most successful one ever. One of the people there was a teacher from a culinary school, and they asked me if I'd like to attend their school. I said yes and never looked back. Learning isn't bad, but not everyone learns in the same way. Also, some people are just mean. Yes, some people are just mean. This man has knowledge. I'm happy you didn't stop baking for one. These macaroons are delicious. Thank you. John looks over at his stack of books. Break time's over, isn't it? If you don't mind. Not at all. See you later. Maybe someday I'll enjoy learning as much as Jean. Oh, he's yellow. Yellow with sparkles. Yellow can be associated with learning, but also joy. Even though he seems to already like learning, I guess Jean is struggling with those Madeleines though. Maybe incorporating something yellow would help remind him to find the joy in learning. Gotta help him. Yeah, let's take note of that in my grimoire. Yeah, let's go see you now. Jonas. You arrive at the town square and look around for Jonas, but you can't seem to find him. Jonas, where are you? Psst, over here. You see a hand wave at you from behind one of the booths. You walk over and look behind it to find Jonas curled up in a ball hiding his face. Can I get that spell I requested? Yes? It was the safety oil. Is there a reason you're hiding over here? Jonas lifts his head as he takes the safety oil from you. Oh, he looks so sad. Oh. Jonas, what happened to your face? Does it really look that bad? Let me see. Oh, it's still pushing those romance options. He looks so sad though. We gotta have a look. You lean in close to Jonas. He looks pretty banged up. What are you doing? Sorry. Just wanted to make sure none of your injuries look too serious. Oh, thanks, I guess. So, what exactly happened? My face, well, that's from a metal bar swinging into my eye. Then you can't see them, but all my fingers are bruised from missing nails with my hammer. I thought you were supposed to be good at this building stuff. Usually I am. I pride myself on workplace safety. But something feels off. I see. Like what? Didn't your boss break his leg? Yeah, there we go. You've probably been cursed. Maybe being the boss is a curse. I mean, yeah, management is a curse. I've never been asked so many questions in my life. Jonas, is this the right screw? Jonas, do these table legs look even? Jonas, do you think this tent will fall over? And while I'm hammering away at a piece of wood. Okay, so you're not the best at multitasking is what I'm learning. No. Oh, you look like he's gonna cry. So, why are you hiding? Because I have to demonstrate the new sword to the crew in a few minutes. And you're afraid? Then I'm gonna saw my arm off. I see. Well, you've got your safety spell. Blood makes me a little squeamish. The spell should protect you. Yeah, should protect you. Should protect? What does that mean? Like, you're not going to die or anything. That's not good enough. Well, if my spell isn't good enough, I guess I'll just take it back. No! Then what do you want? Just some magic words or something for a little more oomph. Magic words? Isn't that a thing witches do? Isn't that a thing witches do? Sure, maybe in children's books. Yeah, of course. How does this sound to you? Moon crystal power makeup. Oh! Aloe peanut butter sandwich. Arushnia Gintana. We have to be Sailor Moon. I guess makeup would help cover up some of these injuries. Wait, why are you laughing? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Jonas, where are you? Crap, it's almost time. Oh, he's so sad. I'm going to die. You've got to help me. Did you apply the safety oil yet? Oh, right. Jonas smears the oil all over himself. Okay. Now what? Go to your meeting? But the magic words! Jonas really does doubt the potency of your magic. You should show him how it's done. Or is it even worth the effort? How about making him pay? Okay, here's some magic words. Slow and steady, watch your back. Plank of wood, bar of steel. Safe inside is the place to be. Guess slow and steady, watch your back. Conjure a hard shell that protects. Wow, I think I already feel them working. Maybe Mel's right. Magic is amazing. Alright, time to be fearless. This man needs a therapist, not a witch. You water Jonas over to his crew of people. You can't wait to see your powerful magic shock and amaze. Jonas takes his place by a massive saw. Hello, crew. Today I'm here to give a demonstration of this new piece of equipment you see right here. It's a giant saw. I'm going to teach you all how to use a giant saw. And I don't think I need to say this, but I'll say it anyway. A giant saw is not a toy. So, first you press this button here. Just as Jonas goes to hit the button, you hear a strange scraping sound. Anyways, just press this button and... I'm trying to press the button here! Would whoever's making that noise, please stop. It's distracting me. Boss? There it is again! Don't look now, but... What? Have I already chopped off my pinky and haven't noticed yet? I don't see any blood. Do you? Should we grab it before he sees it? Grab what before I see what? Jonas looks down. His face turns pale. A turtle? There's a turtle here? Turtle! Don't worry, we got it, boss. The whole crew descends upon the turtle, hurtling it away from Jonas. Is he scared of turtles? Jonas looks like he's about to pass out from fear. Boss, are you alright? I'll get him a chair. I'll get him a cup of tea. That'll fix it. Any turtle fear is fixed by tea. Don't worry, boss. You just sit here and relax. We'll get the new saw figured out. You notice Jonas growing more and more flustered. Get away from me! Jonas shoves his way out the crowd and takes off running. His crew stand around dumbfounded. Did I brew the tea for too long? You tiptoe away from the festival site. Maybe my magic was a little too strong again. But Jonas didn't cut his arm off, right? I mean, I don't think you can measure your success by someone not chopping their arm off. Let's go talk to Meissa first. You walk into the studio and see Meissa standing frozen in the middle of the room. Stop! Don't come any closer. You'll get sucked in too. But I've got your order. Freedom oil. Quick, roll it to me. Okay. You take the freedom oil and roll it towards Meissa. However, due to the oil's non-cylinder form, it starts to veer off to the left. Almost. Meissa reaches for it, but her feet are glued to the floor. Fortunately, she managed to grab it before it rolls out of reach. Got it. That oil won't help with whatever glue you have stuck to the floor. It's not glue. The pressure radiating from these walls is trapping me in here. When I wrote my order for you, I could still at least move my feet a little. But now I can't move at all. Nisha pops the oil and applies it to her wrists. You wait a few moments. Then another few moments. Let me see if I can move now. Nisha tries to lift her foot, but it's still stuck to the floor. Stupid oil, why isn't it working? Probably because you haven't actually solved what's keeping you from moving. Obviously, it's some sort of energy in the room. Well, yeah, but what energy exactly and why? That's what the oil is supposed to help you figure out. I don't have time for this. I need to get unstuck now. Then you need to stop and think about what's causing this. She's thinking real hard. That's it. You're a witch. Yes. So that means you can do energy readings, right? What if you do an energy reading of me? Why would I do... I just read about them in last month's Cosmopolitan. They said energy readings can help you figure out how you're feeling. Apparently, it should be easy enough for a witch. Unless you're really, like, not a witch. Cracks knuckles. Let's do this. Sweet. I knew I could trust a pro. But you're not a pro. You don't know how to do energy readings. Uh-oh. But Nisha probably can't tell good energy reading from a bad one. A perfect combination for a situation such as this. Of course, you could actually try, but you could also just make it up. Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. I'm seeing colours. Like, it's kind of orangey, all sorts of colours. Unfocus your eyes. Well, let's be vague. Like orange, blue, white, red, and green. What does this mean? It means, lots of things. Things are complicated, deep, and also, confused. Yes, that all makes so much sense. What else? Yeah, Meissa, what else do you see? How about the shape? And your aura radiates. It's like a circle around you. The energy is like a cloud. It's like a cloud. This could mean there's no clear path forward. Could also mean that there are paths all around. Kind of hard to say. You might need to experiment. Oh! At least it seems like Nisha's buying it, but you're kind of running out of ideas. Let's wrap it up with one more element that you see. It looks like the aura is concentrating around your head, everywhere. Rub your stomach. Head? Similar to a crown. Could it mean a sign of transformation or transcendence? Or, if blocked, loss of sense of meaning? That sounds a little intense. So, rainbow and nebulous energy located around my head. Okay, but what do these things combined mean? What is the deal with this stupid room, and with me? Well, you see, just as you're about to give an explanation, you realise you do feel a strange energy. Like a simmer on the verge of a boil. It seems to want Nisha's attention. Could the energy be coming from the room, or maybe from something else? It's probably best you just focus on the aura reading. It's what Nisha asked for anyways. The rainbow of colours I see indicate many factors at play. Meanwhile, the energy's cloudy shape says the way forward is lost. However, the energy around your head means that big new ideas are coming, but you need to seek them out. Wow, you sounded like a legit witch here. It's almost like we're a witch or something. Those sudden noises they're making me jump. There's something in here. What? No! It's just a loose shelf. Jonah should come over and fix it. No, I can feel it, Nisha. Maybe that's the energy you're... No! Anyways, thanks for the spell and the reading. Look, I can move my feet again. Better get back to work, don't you think? Now, if you could go so I can paint, that would also be great. Well, I wonder what she's got going on. Nisha starts pushing you out the door. Oh my god, she's exactly like her grandma. Wait, Nisha. Let's figure it out together, because I'm really nosy and want to know what's going on. Sorry, really, it's nothing to worry about. Bye. Oh my god, her and her grandma are exactly alike. Nisha slams the door behind you. Why does it feel like everyone in this village asks for my help and then kicks me out? It's true. Well, we're gonna go back to the house to speak to Devon. Our little friend Devon. You walk up to the music studio. You oddly don't hear any sound coming from inside. Devon, are you there? Are you in there? The door creaked open. Someone peeks out. Meissa, is that you? Oh, they got anxiety again. Poor little baby. Yeah? And only you? As far as I can tell. We need to be quick. Devon opens the door and pulls you inside. Devon, what's going on? Alright, we're good. You look down and notice Devon is grasping your arm. I'm just gonna click the romance option for all of them because they're all so nice. I want to be friends with them all. Put your hand on theirs. Devon lessens the hold in your arm. You want to talk about it? You're gonna laugh at me. I never laugh at you. After what I did at that party, people are coming to see me. Oh, I forgot about the party. Devon made so many friends. I'm so proud of them. So every time someone knocks at a door, I put on a fake voice and tell them I'm not here. Oh. But I don't think it's very convincing because they keep coming. And now everyone just thinks I'm weird. That means the spell worked. They're not supposed to think I'm weird. Not that. The fact that people are coming to see you. I guess. But my throat hurt so much from all the talking the other day. I haven't been able to practice any of my singing. I see. Sometimes sacrifices must be made. I only have so much control. Extreme action means extreme results. Yeah, being extreme. But is the cost worth the benefit? Only time will tell. Honestly, I'm jealous of people like Nisha and Jonas. People with big personalities can walk into a room full of confidence and people notice them. But for me, I feel like such a background person. Aww. And then, when I get my time in the spotlight, I just get overwhelmed. I feel like I should be more like them. Then I would have a role in social situations. A role? Like a job? I guess. I mean, like, what do I bring to the table? I'm just a dull, quiet person who stands in the corner. People only come to see me now because they think I'm something else. Oh. But don't you want to be someone else? Wasn't it new summer, new me or something? I was wrong. Oh. I just want to go give them a big hug. They're so cute. I want to be the quiet person who stands in the corner, but that doesn't feel interesting enough. Sorry, I'm being such a downer right now. But I don't know what to do. Yeah, so I'll stand in the corner with you. We're friends, right? But I don't want to make you stand in the corner if you don't want to. Do I seem like the person who wants to be the life of the party? You've never even been to a party. I've been to one, actually. And I can't say I feel like I've missed much. I don't know about you, but I feel like there's this pressure, like I need to be socializing all the time. But if I don't make the most of it, I've somehow failed. Is that what I'm supposed to be feeling too? No, no, no. I spread my anxiety again. Oh. This is pretty hard. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only new person here at least. Yep, feel free to vent to me about the awkwardness of it all. And you can vent to me too. Oh, besties. And we can help each other summon the courage to keep marching forward. They look so cute. They're so determined. We shall rule over the quiet back corner of every party. Yes, I shall be open to everyone who wishes they weren't at the party. I'm really glad you stopped by. I'm feeling much better now. I'm glad. I should get going though and let you rest. Thanks. And also, if you see anyone looking for me on your way out, tell them you aren't here. Got it. Thanks, Meissa. Bye. Bye. Ooh, it's a pretty red. Burgundy. Burgundy is a colour used for manifesting. I could help Devon summon up some energy to make things happen. Let me write this down in my grimoire. We've spoken to everyone. Let's go have a nosy at the shop. How much money do we have? I don't think we can afford any of these. Yeah, we cannot. But we can buy some more things. If we buy 2 of those, make sure we've got 3 of everything. I want to buy this little teapot. It's cute. I don't have $7,000. Why has this lady got so many expensive things? Yeah, I guess we'll go back home. Ramsey. Huh? You've got something for me today. I want to see it. Oh, it's about the shiny thing again. What are we gonna do now? I think we just have to sleep now, I guess? Yeah, we'll just go to sleep. We done everything for today. Cute little animation! I'm never gonna get over this animation, it's so cute. Okay, it's a new day. Let's check our mail. Dear Meissa, I feel there's so much I want to say, and yet I can't bring myself to say it. Unfortunately, this has caused some conflict with the festival planning committee. Perhaps a potion could get us all on the same page. Sincerely, Ruth. A heart, purple, and I don't know what that symbol is. Meissa, I think I have a solution, but I want nothing else to go wrong during my attempt. I need to know I've truly figured it out. Could I get another charm? Jean. Star, orange, Neptune, maybe? Ah, it's Devon! Hi Meissa, I'm feeling a little lost about what kind of music to write. I feel like I'm not capturing Flora. I don't know, maybe someone else has a good idea. Maybe a potion could help too. Thank you, Devon. A little plus, blue, and yeah. I still haven't scratched them from my planet symbols, so I still don't know what they all are. Well, let's get making. We will do Ruth first. So she needs a heart, which is rose, the dark purple, which is allium, and yarrow. A rose, allium, and yarrow. Rose. Yarrow was the other one. What was the other one? That dark purple one. And she wants a potion, which is, yeah, the little bottle. The chit chat potion. Yay. Then we'll make jeans. So we need star, chamomile, calendula, and geranium. Chamomile, calendula, and geranium. That one's calendula. I think that one's geranium. That's such a bad memory. Yeah. And he wants a charm. Little buggy. The success charm. Cute. Now we gotta make Devon's. So the little plus, so lavender, allium, and geranium. Is that, yeah, lavender, geranium, allium. Then a potion, the little bottle. These are nice colours. Pretty. The guidance potion. Oh, it's got a little moon in it. It's really cute. Oh wait, we don't need to keep crafting. There we go. We've made all our potions. Has our friend brought us more shiny things? Huh? It's treat time. Yes. Okay, okay. One curry treat. Munch, munch, munch. Now that's enough for today. Grant says too many treats are bad for your beak. Oh. Oh, he's not brought us anything shiny today. This is so sad. To the garden. Let's harvest all our things. And then give them all a water. Little pop noises. A little mini game to help me head empty. I wish gardening was this easy in real life. One click and you're done. Amazing, we've sorted out a whole garden in like 2 minutes. To the village. Let's go speak to Meissa first. See what's going on with her. You walk into the studio and see Meissa working on a painting. Looks like the energy reading and oil did the trick. Meissa, don't sneak up on me like that. Oh, sorry, I thought you could hear me coming. I've been pretty in the zone all day, which is great, but also makes me susceptible to sneaky witches. Hehe. Thanks again for your help. The energy reading and oil really did do the trick. Of course. Then we're straight in with like, yep, you can be gay. Yeah, if there's ever anything you need, if you ever need anything, I'll be sure to ask. What is that noise? There's that noise again. Ha, I still need to ask Jonas to fix that shelf. That is not a shelf. Meissa, I don't really think that's a shelf. I'm feeling weird energy again too. Meissa starts to look more scared. How about we walk to the beach again? It's time I took a break. If there's something wrong. Nope, nothing. I spent too much time in the studio and you started to hear things, trust me. So come on, let's go. Meissa grabs you by the hand and pulls you out of the studio and down to the beach. Ah, good. The sea. Nisha looks down at your hands. She immediately lets go. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realise. She's having a little gay panic. Don't worry, I don't mind. Nisha looks down away from you, but you can see a small smile on her face. You both stand silent for a little while as you watch the waves. You take a little glance over at Nisha. She seems lost in thought. You wonder if you should say something. Ocean magic is potent, stay quiet. Seagulls or rats with feathers. We're not going to talk about the seagulls. Evil seagulls. Let's stay quiet. Let's enjoy the ambiance of the beach. Silence is always better than making small talk. If there's nothing to say, then why say it? You both stand in silence for a little longer, listening to the waves and the seagulls. Off in the distance, you can see a couple of children playing in the water. You've never really been near the ocean before. Finally, Nisha breaks the silence. I'm worried about Gran. Why's that? She's just been acting odd recently. She does seem out of sorts. Yeah, but it's more than that. She acts like everything is fine. So I can tell if everything is fine, you know. She was apparently like this too when my parents died. Everything was fine even though it wasn't. I just wish she would openly let herself feel things, you know? Maybe she is okay. Shrug. Let's give her a forbidden truth. Let's not do that. Maybe she is okay. There's just no way. No one can be fine about everything all the time. I guess I feel like I owe happiness to Gran to make up for everything she's been through. But I can't tell if she's really proud of me or not. She's always been fine with me, with the village, with... Oh, geez, what am I saying? This is so embarrassing. I didn't think I'd talk so much about all this. It's okay. Don't worry about it, or you can keep talking. Yeah, you can keep talking, Queen. Maybe this is still oil and energy reading at work. It seems like you're still in the process of freeing yourself of whatever's bothering you. If your magic caused this, it's potent stuff. But it only truly works on the people who trust it. I guess I trust it then. And you. I wouldn't say that just yet. Definitely not yet. Well, I should get back. I want to get that painting done by the end of today. Sounds good. I wonder if these beach chats will become a habit. I hope so. Well, see you later. Little tinkly noise. Yellow! Yellow, that can mean something with friendship, but also happiness. It doesn't seem like Nisha's struggling with her relationship with her grandmother. Her relationship with Flora is also a little off right now. Maybe something yellow could help somehow. I should write that down in my grimoire. Let's go give Devon their little potion. You walk up to the music studio door and hear some music from inside. I could go with acoustic guitar, but I always go with an acoustic guitar. Does it mean that's my style? Or that I never innovate? Classic Devon, he's having a classic crisis. Classic Devon, back at it again with a crisis. Does someone need a spell? Oh, do you have it? Let me see. Here you go. This one, the guidance potion. So, how goes the music? Sigh. I'm not really sure. I think I've got the basic melody down, but the overall tone and arrangement still feels off. Ruth and Mel want to hear what I've got so far today, and I'm terrified they'll hate it. It sounds like you've got a melody, isn't that enough? I don't know. Oh. Every time I see them, I want to give them a big hug. Sometimes when people say, let's see your work in progress, they really mean, is it done? I know exactly what you mean. There was this one time that I was working on a potion, was practicing meditation, was trying my hand at summoning, it just wasn't happening. My gran started harping saying spirits are to be meddled with, yada yada. I grabbed a random mushroom I picked earlier that day and threw it in the cauldron. Well, then the summoning worked that time, but let me tell you, the spirit was sort of rampaged through the house. Ends up spirits don't like mushrooms. Progress, I say. Good to know. Do neither Nisha or Jonas know what Mel and Ruth are looking for? I thought about asking them, but they're both so busy, I'd feel bad about imposing. I know, you can help me. And what about my work? Yeah, I'm not busy. Oh, right, I just figured since you're already here. Just kidding, I'm happy to help. I don't know much about music, to be honest. That's fine, I just need help figuring out what kind of music best represents Flora. I'll start by asking a few questions if that's alright. Sure, I guess. Wait, let me take the guidance potion first so I can get the most out of this. Devon quickly downs the potion. Ready? First question. When did you think of the festival? What kinds of music comes to mind? Happy upbeat music, something to chill out to, chants for the spirits. We're not chanting to the spirits. We're not gonna make Devon write something like that. Happy and upbeat. Like music people can dance to. Or just puts you in a good mood. I've always imagined festivals as a happy place full of people walking around doing happy things. Wait, imagined? Have you never been to a festival before? Oh, no. I guess you did say you'd never been to a party. I shouldn't be surprising that you've never been to a festival. Don't rituals count for anything? How come you've never been to a festival? My gran tried, but the rest of my family said they'd lost their focus. Because they solely used to be for blessing the local town. But now festivals are all fun and games, though maybe that's not such a bad thing. What's your favourite part about festivals? That's a big question. The music is always great, mainly because it's local musicians. Then there's the food, candied apples, fritters, ice cream, donuts, cotton candy. I can tell this is American from all of those foods. Oh, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. And then there's carnival games, and the petting zoo, and the... Oh, I'm rambling, aren't I? No. It's nice learning more about you. All of that sounds amazing. It does sound amazing. I want to go to a petting zoo. Oh, it is. You'll definitely have to try everything at the festival. Anyways, I got us distracted. I have another question for you. What do you think the tone of Flora is? How about eccentric, stressed out, demanding? Eccentric, I guess. Everyone seems to have quirks. Not that I'm really one to talk, but still. I don't get how this place operates. Okay, maybe I'm not the person to ask. What am I gonna do? What kind of music should I write? Oh. You wish you could help Devon out just a little more. They did ask for a guidance potion. Is there another way you could guide them? Ding ding. What about runes again? They certainly resonated with Devon last time. Maybe you can help out again. Let's try something. I need some paper, a pen, and some sort of bowl or bag to hold things. Sure, give me a second. Devon runs around the room and gathers the items. Okay, I'm going to write a few runes, and then you're going to pull one out of this. You look at the bowl / bag Devon found. A hat? Really? Sorry, it's all I've got. It's fine. Pulling things out of hats is fine. Touched a nerve there. Anyways, runes can be used in spells for extra boost and as a method of divination. These symbols look sort of familiar. Have I used them before? Haha, no. Maybe the witch from your town used to use them though. Yeah, maybe. You finish writing the runes and place them into the hat. Alright, once you pull one out, I'll read it to you. Okay. Devon reaches the hat, then stops. You pull it out. Me? The rune is for you. I'm too nervous I'll pick the wrong one. But usually, when used for divination, the person asking for the rune should pull the... Please. What the heck? If that's what they want, then... Fine, let me see. You pull out a piece of paper out the hat. Looks like we pulled... wait, what rune is this? Didn't you just write this a moment ago? Your gran always said your handwriting was awful. Maybe she was right. I guess you could just say whatever. It's not like any of these runes are bad per se. It looks like this rune is... Urzu, the rune of risk and creative force. Manaz, the rune of intuition. Halagalas, the rune of chaos. Well, we're not going to pick that one. I guess intuition to make them trust theirs? My intuition. Got it. Why do you still look worried? The rune kind of says just do what you want to do. So maybe you don't need to worry about Ruth and Mel. I suppose. So there, all sorted, right? Are you ready for that meeting? Oh, they're so cute. Devon still seems uneasy. Is there something else? Can you come with me to my meeting for moral support? You don't have to come in or anything, just walk over with me and wait outside. When is it? In a few minutes. I guess we better head over then. Thank you. Oh, they're so happy. You and Devon walk over to the town hall. Break a leg. Thanks. Devon enters Ruth's office and you wait outside. You can hear Devon playing a melody on their guitar, but you can't quite make it out. Sounds like it's going well enough though. Maybe you should just try getting more into reading runes. You hear what sounds like thank yous and goodbyes. Guess the meeting's over. You wonder how it went. Well, they said it didn't sound cohesive. Sometimes what comes from the soul isn't cohesive. It's complicated and emotional. Maybe. Whatever it is, the music isn't right yet. For some reason, it just hasn't clicked yet. I know they probably think I'm a terrible composer. I don't think that's true. Nisha gave me this opportunity to show off my skills. I'm nothing more than a disappointment. Devon, the rune could still be right. My interpretation could be wrong. Considering you couldn't read it. I could always take another look. No, sorry. I think I just need to be alone right now. Thanks for trying to help though, Meissa. Aww. I'm so sad. Oof, that didn't go according to plan. But there's still time for Devon to figure things out, so I'm sure it'll be okay, right? Aww. I'm so sad. Let's go see this man's at his restaurant. You arrive at the restaurant. It seems quieter than usual. You can't smell any cookies baking or burning. Promising. Maybe I should just knock and leave it at the front door. Leave the spell. This one, the success charm. Guess no snacks today. Aww. However, before you can run away, you hear the door open behind you. Come inside, please. This he needs to speak more. Are there snacks? Jean picks up the spell from the ground. I've just finished making some tea and scones. Oh, I would love a scone right now. Would you like some? Snacks! Yes. I consider myself a connoisseur of scones and tea. I too consider myself a connoisseur of scones and tea. You go into the restaurant with Jean and see a fresh cup of tea and a scone sitting on a table. You immediately sit down and gobble it up. This is perfection. Perfection. Good. Jean shifts in his seat. The scones have a purpose. Can I talk to the Madeleines again? You're being bribed. Why did you have to lie about the Madeleines? This is what happens when you get suckered in by sweet treats. I see. Maybe I should figure out something for the Floria festival. That chocolate cake could work. You've already had the chocolate cake. You want the Madeleines. No, I can do it. I just need to prepare. Channeling spirits is, you know, intense work and stuff. You can't believe you're doing this again. Those noises are like oddly loud. Make me jump every time. You get into character. It is we, your Madeleines from the garbage grave. Why do you summon us? Can Meissa hear what I'm saying? Crap. I think we might be fading. We don't have time for petty explanations. No, we've taken over Meissa's entire brain. Is Meissa okay? Oh, sure, totally fine. It's totally fine to get your entire brain taken over by spirits. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry for ruining so many batches of you. And I'm sorry my poor skill led to that critic. Critic? Criticizing you. Criticizing us. You're supposed to say something nice now, aren't you? It's okay, you just have to try again. Don't worry, we're used to it. Get good then. It's okay, you just have to try again. That's the hard part. The closer I get to the solution, the harder it is to try again. Don't you just have to follow the recipe? Baking is more than following a recipe. It's a feeling for when the eggs are beaten just right, then knowing the gentleness required to fold in the flour. I've had this restaurant for 7 years with no bad reviews. Does that mean everyone's been lying to me this whole time? The village? My customers? The other critics? Oh, Mans is having a crisis. This is getting to be a bit much. Don't let your feelings get in the way. Doesn't matter. Maybe they don't have good taste. Yeah, doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. The result is the same. I need to get better. Okay, you need to get out of here. Didn't you just say you had a solution? Yes. Then why are you telling us all this? I feel bad. But if you have a solution, I don't know for certain it's a solution. Unless you try. Yes. All we have to say is, stop moping then. So when are you waiting for? Oh boo-hoo, baking is what you do. Stop moping. You've got more Madeleines to bake. And we won't come back until it's done. Hopefully that was the right thing to do. Woo! Head rush. What did I miss? Nothing. I just need to get baking, please. Don't worry, I'm a-going. Good luck with the success, Sean. You leave the restaurant hoping that's the last time you have to channel a cake/cookie. This is what lying gets you, pretending to be Madeleines. Let's go see Mel. Time to see if those incantations got Mel in tip-top shape. You walk up to the front door and knock. The door is flung open. Ah! Meissa! Perfect timing. Oh, Queen still looks so tired. Girl, you need some rest. Mel does not look very... I know, you said to stop those rituals, but I was wondering if you could help me with one teensy tiny little... No, you need to rest. Yes, go get her. But I need to focus, Jean. If I complete my task one by one, they'll get done. Wasn't Meissa's charm supposed to help with that? Well, yes, but you see, we also recited some incantations yesterday. Incantations? Yes, incantations. And I think they did the trick. It sounds like a lot of magic. I know, isn't it wonderful? But then I had a thought of why stop there. If I do my ritual on top of Meissa's magic, it might have a multiplier effect. I think you just need to rest. But with magic, I won't have to. Girl, that's not how it works. Isn't that right, Meissa? Oh no. Yes, magic solves everything, shrugs. Technically, she's right. I hear there are these leaves you can chew on. He's so mad. He's like, shut up and let my beautiful wife sleep. But I know nothing about them. See, Jean? Just think of how great the festival could be if we get double the amount done. Perhaps if you stop spending time on rituals and spent more time on your tasks, they get done. He's not wrong. Yeah, well, you just spend your days baking the same cookies over and over again. They're cakes, actually. Whatever, cakes, who cares? All because the critic made one snide comment. And then you lock yourself in the kitchen obsessing over every little detail. You lock yourself in your office, and when I do see you, it's only when you come home to do rituals. Or because people said last year's festival was boring. Yeah, well, who needs rituals when you have a grouchy husband to rile you up? Aww. I'm heading to the office. I'll head to the restaurant then. Mel storms out of the house and Jean walks out behind her. Did my magic just cause their divorce? Is this what happens when married people fight, right? I need peace. Mel needs peace. Ooh, that's a pretty colour. Blue. Yeah, that could do it. Something blue could help Mel obtain at least some tranquility in her life. Let me take note of that in my grimoire. Jonas. You walk up to Jonah's house, and knock on the door. Oh, Meissa, come in. Can I get you any... Wait, I'm out of tea. Let me see if I have any coffee. Jonas, it's fine. I'm out of coffee too. Would you like, water? I'm fine, really. I just stopped in to check in on me after yesterday's debacle. I figured you might. The whole town seems to know about it. Even Mel stopped by earlier to see how I was holding up. He's just a little baby. You know, yesterday, maybe my magic was too strong. I kind of didn't care. My fun might have backfired. My magic was too strong. He tried to explain, but Jonas is too nervous to notice. I haven't lost my cool like that since the incident. The incident? Are we gonna find out what the incident is? You wanna talk about it? I guess so. We don't have to. Nah, we can. It might help avoid future situations. Not that I want everyone to know, but maybe it's good if certain people do. Like friends. Yeah, we're friends. So, I wasn't exactly a model student. I was constantly getting yelled at by teachers to pay attention. Mel made it look so easy. She could study and study for days and get straight A's. But for me, I couldn't do any of that. All of it felt too much. I could hardly sit still, let alone focus. Well, I could, but only on specific things. Like things required me to use my hands, tinkering with things in shop class, stuff like that. Whoa, I get it. Really? Yeah, it's what my gran decided to train me. Usually, Von Teasels get sent to prestigious academies and stuff. It's not like I don't know any stuff. I feel like you learn in your own way. Yeah. My parents didn't know what to do about it either, so they just kind of let me do whatever. Mel was their star child, so I didn't really matter. Aww. This is so sad. We're hearing about all these guys' trauma. Like, this town really needs a therapist. But Mel was never like that, even though she struggled with me sometimes too. We're just wired differently, but I could always tell she believed in me. Well, Mel and Jean. So when the incident happened, everyone realised that I needed something different. And what was the moment? I was sitting in class and the teacher was teaching us something, but the other students behind me were talking, and there was construction outside, and one of the lights... Well, we'll never find out about the lights. Some students noticed I wasn't okay, so they crowded around me and they kept asking questions. Are you okay, Jonas? What's wrong? I know they all meant well, truly I do, but it was too much, and I picked up my chair and threw it across the room. No one was hurt or anything, but outbursts like that still aren't okay. Oh, he got all overwhelmed. I ran out of the classroom and hid in the bathroom. Eventually they found me, contacted my parents, but everyone was at a loss at what to do. I visited Mel to try and talk to her about it, but she got angry with me too, mostly because she felt disappointed. All this time defending me, and then I go and do that. Then Jean stepped in. He brought up my interest in putting things together. He mentioned the local builder in Flora was looking for an apprentice and I should consider it. I blurted out yes. Mel lit up and she took me to see the builder the next day. The rest is history. Oh, this is so sad. They've all got sad little backstories. So, yeah, that's the story. Wow. So you're a misunderstood genius. That was a lot. All because you threw a chair. Yeah, he's a misunderstood genius. Like me. I don't know about the genius part, but yeah, maybe we just have different learning needs. The more I get to know people, the more I realise everyone is just constantly figuring things out. Like, does anyone know what they're doing? Right? I ask myself that all the time. And then I'm in charge of ensuring everything's built for the festival. And I'm in charge of ensuring everyone can function. Why are we in charge of anything? Why have we been put in positions of power, huh? I don't know. I'm really glad we talked about this though. Yeah. I guess it's part of growing closer. Me too. Well, I have some construction budget stuff to review. Yeah, I should probably get going too. I'll catch you later then. Oh, he's a nice little guy. Yep, stay chill until then. I'll do my best. Burgundy! I like this shade, it's pretty. Maybe Jonas is more mature than I give him credit for. Or at least he's more self-aware than I thought, but it sounds like he's still figuring things out. So yeah, burgundy makes sense then. I should take note of that in my grimoire. And lastly, we've got to go see Miss Ruth. As you make your way to the town hall, you see a patch full of flora and potentially interesting ingredients. Wow, look at all of this! You look over your shoulder to ensure no one's watching. I'm sure these plants and fungi are chock full of magical potential too. I'll have to take some home for research though. I got away with foraging last time. No, leave everything where it is. I'll just take a pinch of everything and shove it into my pockets. Inner Ramsay! There he is. Inner Ramsay. Oh no, my Inner Ramsay again. Yes, I know it's because there's no signal, no sign doesn't mean it's free for the taking. And just because it was fine last time doesn't mean it's fine this time. Can't believe we're getting lectured by Inner Ramsey. Not getting caught doesn't make it illegal. Make it legal. Fine, if only you were the real Ramsey. Because then you could actually stop me. We are taking these plants and herbs. Caught. Goodbye, Inner Ramsey. You push your Inner Ramsey far back into your conscious. Now let's go see Ruth. Only good things can happen from this. You walk into the town hall and head to Ruth's office. As you get closer, a heated argument gets louder and louder. You'll find Ruth standing outside her office, the heated argument coming from inside. You've already spent 75% of the budget. No more buying nails, wood, or whatever you do. Fine, then don't have a stage or produce stands or anything else. Oh, Meissa, so glad you made it. What's going on in there? Oh, just Mel and Jonas figuring out the remaining construction budget and schedule. I should really be in there, but I was hoping to get that spell I requested first. Right. It's right here. The chit-chat potion. Just as you were about to hand Ruth her spell, Mel and Jonas erupt again. No, you're the one who stole my allowance to buy baseball cards. Oh, is that what this is really about? That was years ago. This is why siblings should not be in charge of stuff together. Do they usually argue this much and this loudly? I think the tensions are just running a little high at the moment. So irritating. I'll yell at them for you. Let's run. I could not. Yeah, I'll yell at them for you, Ruth. No, please no more yelling. It'll just fuel them. Sometimes I appreciate the fact that Mel and Jonas are siblings. It means they feel comfortable being honest with each other. The only problem is they can be too honest with each other. They sound like a lot to handle. Perhaps, but this is also my responsibility to ensure blow-ups like that don't happen. This could have been avoided if I had communicated my vision more clearly. I mean... Then show them who's boss. You're not their mother. Maybe humans aren't worth it. Show them who's boss, Queen. If you're the mayor and it's your responsibility, all you can do is tell them to quit it. There is certainly leaders that take more heavy-handed approach, but I find that it only tends to create resentment. Figuring out how to handle the situation like this is all part of my responsibilities. Your actions in the short term can have long-term effects. This lady is wise. This is why it's too much for me. It's sort of like your magic, right? My magic is nowhere like being a mayor. I'm more not making laws and stuff. Not like that. Magic only works when you can understand the intention and desire of the person the spell is for. That doesn't sound like something out of Cosmopolitan. Nope, your grandmother told me that. Being a mayor is similar in that you need to listen to the people for the things to run smoothly. Understand where they're coming from and what they want. Ruth takes a deep breath and stares off into space. You kind of feel like there's something not being said. If Ruth really believed what she said, you think she wouldn't look so sad right now. Maybe Ruth is trying to tell you something when she said magic is like being mayor. Maybe Ruth had some secret intention she wants you to help her with. It looks like you never actually handed the spell over, the spell that Ruth requested. You take 3 of the mystery ingredients you foraged this morning. This can only end well. The last time you used random ingredients, it was kind of chaotic, but also cathartic, you think. Maybe one of these will help too. These leaves look kind of interesting. How about this grass? I've never worked with seeds before. Why not grass? While Ruth is off in her days, you slip some grass into the oil. Ruth? Hey, Ruth! Meissa, how nice is it? Oh dear. She needs to rest. Oh no, it's Robo-Ruth. When did she? How did she? I'm sorry, but I have a meeting I must attend. Wait, you need to take this potion. My potion? Oh, that's right. How kind of you to bring it. I'm sure we'll get excellent work done now. Ruth takes the communication potion and drinks it. Uh-oh. Here goes nothing. Ma'am? Ruth enters her office. Time to wait and see. You carefully open the office door and peek inside. Yes, I do my laundry almost every other day, in fact. You do know you're supposed to soap, right? Now, I have a solution to our problems. You do? You do? Let's just cancel the festival. You know what? That would solve all the problems. What? 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 It's just so stressful, isn't it? There's so much we could be doing with our lives. Like traveling. Is Ruth being serious? Honestly, I can't tell. Maya, people are stressed, but it's because we're excited about the festival this year. Yeah, it's for sure going to be a big success. That's what we think and say every year. I would know. I've been here almost every year. Maybe it's time for a change instead of trying over and over again. Aww. I'm feeling a little exhausted. I'm gonna head home for the day. The mayor walks out her office. You manage to hide before she sees you peeping. Mel and Jonas look at each other, stunned. That didn't seem normal. How about we get this budget and production schedule done? Maybe that'll help relieve some stress. Yeah. You come out from your hiding place. That was good, right? I mean, it was something. It sure was something. Right, to the shop. I'll buy two. Where are we getting all this money from? The people paying us for potions. Yeah, that was a lot. These people really did need help, huh? Yeah. That's all our jobs done for the day, so let's go have a nap. And the cute little animation. It's so nice. He's got something to say. Ramsey. Huh? You've got something for me today. I want to see it. Yes, show me the shiny thing. Yes, I remember our agreement. Here you go. One crate treat. Now, let's see it. Ooh, it's green. A jade egg? Why has he got a jade egg? Where did he get that from? I don't want to know where this came from. I guess I'll keep this for something later. It'd be a waste not to. Yeah! Green egg. Okay, let's look at our letters. Hello Meissa. Don't worry, this time it's nothing a positive attitude can't fix. But could I get help with a positive attitude? Nothing would make me happier than some incense. Best regards, Mel. Little plus sign. Yellow. I'm forgetting all of the planet symbols now. It's the siblings. Yo, Meissa, I need something special for a potential special someone, like to meet. I'm trying to go all out, alright? A charm for some charm. Jonas. I see. The heart. Purple. And the sun. Hey Meissa, sorry for being vague, but if they read this, they might try something. I'm through with dealing with them. I just want some peace and quiet. You need to get them away from me. Send incense. Also keep this a secret. Nisha. Who's she trying to keep away? Shield. Blue. Pluto, maybe? Potion time! Let's do Mel first. So, lavender, yarrow, and hollyhock. Lavender, yarrow, and hollyhock. And wants an incense. The little bowl. Yay! The memory incense. Oh, that's really cute. I want to make like all of these potions in real life and have them decorate my room. Jonas. So Rose, Calendula, and Alum. Rose, Calendula, and was it this one? I think. Oh, it was not that one. It was that one. And then Charm. Little bunny. New love charm. Ooh. And then the last one. Nisha. Oh wait, need the book. Rosemary, pea flower, and allium. Rosemary, pea flower, and then an incense. That one, yay! The cleansing incense. This is a cute little bowl. There we go. All our crafting done. Garden time. It's always fun to head empty and garden. I love the little popping noises when you pull out the weeds. Little pop noise. We just speed do our gardening. I should probably start using some of the compost since we have 17. Right, let's go see what everyone's up to. I'm gonna go see Nisha first because I wanna know who she's trying to get away. Maybe it's whatever's making that noise. You walked into the studio and see Nisha cowering in a corner. Nisha, are you okay? Thank God you're here. Please tell me you have the spell I requested. Sure. Hand over the spell. The cleansing incense. Incense, great. Can you light them? Sure. Where did you keep the matches? Matches? Don't you have any? Not on me, no. Then how am I supposed to? It's a worrying noise. That sound again. There's something else in here, isn't there? Okay, fine. Yes, there is. Happy now? What are they? Who cares? Look at my precious paints. They've been drinking them straight from the bottle. I can't make art if they keep eating my what's eating pain? Oh my god. But so much for smoking them out since someone doesn't carry matches on them. Yes, I get it. Witches love burning stuff, but that doesn't mean I walk around carrying matches. Anyways, it sounds like these critters are something more than your regular lousy energy. A basic cleansing incense isn't strong enough for them. What do we do then? Great. Another situation you're not great in. Meddling with the spirits is pretty advanced stuff. But maybe talking with them will help? It can't be that hard. Gran makes it look easy. And I'm Gran's best student. I guess try something? How bad could it go? Well, might as well try talking to them. Might as well. Just let me get a pot of tea with some biscuits then. Just salt will do. Have you got any? You're serious about talking to them? If you don't have any better ideas, do you? Fine, I'll grab some salt. I'll use watercolour sometimes. Nisha goes off and gets the salt. Here you go. Now, I need to know one thing before we start. Do you know what these creatures are called? The last witch called them Fibbly Nibblies. I got a case of the Fibbly Nibblies. Fibbly what? Fibbly Nibblies. I've never heard of those, but okay. Now I need to... Hold on, you're not just, like, pulling my leg, are you? What do you mean? You actually believe me? Of course. I care about you, so why wouldn't I? There's definitely something in here, so yeah, there is definitely something in there. I guess it would be good to confront them finally. They caused me so many problems as a kid. You've seen the Fibbly Nibblies since you were a kid? Yeah, and they used to get me in all sorts of trouble at school. I couldn't concentrate as much as the other kids because of them. Then I would yell at them, and obviously no one else could see them, so, well, maybe it's time we got them sorted once and for all, okay? Thanks. Now, I need to cast a circle, and once it's cast, neither of us can leave until I take it down. Yeah, sure. You pour some salt into your hand. You notice bits of dirt in it. Hopefully the salt is good enough. Earth, element of trees, rocks and flowers. I call on you to guide and guard us in this circle. Air, element of thought and communication. I call on you to guide and guard us in this circle. Fire, element of passion and creativity. I call on you to guide and guard us in this circle. Water, element of the ebb and flow of life. I call on you to guide and guard us in this circle. Alright, we should be good to start talking now. Go ahead and ask your first question. Why are you here? You take a deep breath, empty your mind, and await an answer from the Fibbly Nibblies. Do you hear anything? Give me a second. You take a few moments, but don't hear anything. Could Nisha be lying? No, the story about her childhood sounded too sincere. And you could definitely sense at least something's energy in here. You listen for a few moments when... God, that noise scares me every time. I think I hear something. Really? What are they saying? I'm not sure. They're speaking in a language I feel like I almost understand, but don't. Ugh, they're doing that again? They talk like that when they're extra annoyed. You can understand them. If you can talk to them, then why am I doing this? I can't talk to them when they're like this. That's why I need your help. You get the feeling there's gonna be more going on here than Nisha's telling you. Let me see what I can figure out then. Any information, even slightly wrong, is good information, right? You think you hear them saying they want to help, they're bored, they like to watch you struggle. They're probably bored. I'm not here to entertain them. Maybe if you do, they'll go away. They are aware I have real ambitions, right? My life isn't a game. Ugh, it doesn't matter what they want. What will make them go away? You feel like you just barely understand what they're saying. They're making a pouty face. They said they'll leave when they want sacrificing your firstborn. Fibbly nibblies want your firstborn. They're making a pouty face. For real, I mean, if they could learn to behave, they could stay. And what does behave mean? Stay out of my way, be quiet, no eating paint? You're not getting much out of this, conversation. You can sense the Fibbly Nibbly's presence, but you still can't completely understand them. Maybe you need to take another approach with Nisha and her little spirit friends. Meissa, what am I supposed to do? You don't know. Become friends, ignore them, do it, sacrifice your firstborn. No, become friends with them, maybe. Do you know how hard I've had to work to get people to take me seriously again? I had to get into a top art school, and I had to be at the top of the top art school. So no, I won't be friends with these creatures again. Again? You know what? I think I'm just done here for today. I'm going home and working there. I've got too much to do to be dealing with this. Nisha turns and walks out of the circle. Nisha, wait, the circle, I need to take it before you can stop her. Nisha steps out of the circle. You both hear the sobbing of the Fibbly Nibblies. Meissa! Suddenly, a tornado of art supplies starts flinging paint. Oh my god. I don't like these noises. Thunderclouds of glitter explode. It's raining charcoal and pastels. Run! You both manage to escape the art studio in one piece, though you're in a bit of a mess. Those Fibbly Nibblies are scary, oh my god. Let's wait for things to settle down. We'll come back later to clean up the mess. It doesn't matter, all my art supplies are ruined now. I'm not getting the mural done for the festival. Nisha runs off towards home. You think about chasing after her for a second, but maybe she needs some time alone. Maybe trying to talk with the Fibbly Nibblies wasn't such a good idea after all. Something sure is happening there. Let's go talk to Devon. Ugh, I kind of don't want to go in there. I won't blame Devon if they still want to be alone. You knock on the door. Come in. You enter the music studio. Devon still looks pretty down. Oh, Meissa. I thought you could use some company. Hey, friend. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, you look like they're gonna cry. Is that too much? It's too much, isn't it? Sorry, I'm not the best at comforting folks. If you were a crow, this could be going much better. How do you comfort a crow? Honestly, it's pretty easy. You just need to give them something shiny. Want to sit? You and Devon take a seat on the couch. You both just sit there in silence for a bit. I'm sorry about yesterday. I feel like I keep asking you for spells, but then messing them up. I wouldn't blame yourself. Your sloppy handwriting didn't help, and neither did your half knowledge of runes. Why can't I ever seem to know what to do? I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to compose music for people. You make good tea. Oh my gosh, tea! Devon jumps off the couch. Should I make some? So impolite of me not to ask. That's not what I meant at all. I meant you make good tea as something you know how to do well. Oh, I see. Devon sits back down. I know. Let's explore the mountains. How about we chill on the beach? Let's go look for width. Let's go chill on the beach. And get out of the stuffy studio. Yeah, I think I'd like that. You and Devon walk to the beach. I love the smell of the ocean. My town is on the coast too, so it reminds me of home. Do you miss home? A little. I look forward to bringing my family to Flora someday. I think they'd like it here. Want to take a seat on the rocks over here? Sure. You and Devon take a seat. Getting out was such a good suggestion. I'm feeling better already. Can I ask you something? Again? Of course. How do you know what spells to make people? Oh, wow, I'm just a genius, shrug. I am just a genius. Really? Well, fine. It's a skill passed down to Von Teasels and fine-tuned with our training. We take in people's feelings, sense what plants, crystals, minerals, etc. can help them. The more experience of Von Teasel witches, the more precise they can be. That includes experience with people's feelings, but also the natural world. The more you can dig into someone's feelings, the more knowledge of Mother Nature's materials. The more you have to work with, I see. I guess you can't use that skill to figure out what kind of music I should write. Unfortunately not. But let me ask you a question though. If you could compose any kind of music, what would it be? Honestly, I don't know. There are so many different instruments and sounds out there. I guess I'm sort of similar to you. The more types of music I can study, the more kinds I can write. That's why I like composing music for people. Everyone wants something a little different. And it's fun figuring out what people want. Usually. So you usually compose music isn't this difficult for you. I mean, there's always some challenge, but this feels like something a little more too. Music has the power to bring people together, and I want this music to bring Flora together. But I haven't figured out how to incorporate Flora yet. Maybe it's some local musicians could help. Local magicians. Have you asked Mel and Ruth about it? I'm too nervous. I feel like they've already given me enough, and there's not much time left. I do want people to enjoy what I've composed this time, more than usual. Because you're writing for your best friend's festival. And you'll be listening too. Aww, that's so cute. You're worried about me? I'd be happy to listen to you just play simple tunes on your guitar. Honestly, I'm excited to hear anything you're working on. I'll always support you. Even if I get a weird and experimental. Especially if you get weird and experimental. In this house, we respect our friends' experiments. Thanks, Meissa. Nisha isn't the type who would ask you to compose music if you didn't think you could do it. That's true. From what I can tell, she loves this village. Chances are, she wanted someone she could trust. At least, that's what I would do. I might have ruined that trust after yesterday. Oh, baby. But beating myself up about it won't help anyone. Might as well head back to the studio and try again. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I guess we'll see. Thanks for walking with me though. I know I'm pretty down, but I did help cheer me up. I'm glad. Good luck with the composing. Ooh, it got different symbols. The sun. Yeah, creativity and optimism is just what Devon needs. Oh, that's so cute. Let me write that down in my grimoire. Let's go see Jean. Time for snacks. He is snack man now. You walk up to Jean's house. You smell something cooking, but it doesn't smell anything like you smelled before. You knock on the door and Jean opens it up. Perfect timing. Come to the kitchen. Snack time! Yes! You follow Jean to the kitchen and smell cheesy, buttery goodness. Would you like a grilled cheese sandwich? Grilled cheese sandwich? What's that? You've never had... Jean slams a plate in front of you. On it is a sandwich of melted cheese. It looks greasy. Eat it. He's so mad. How could you have not ever had a grilled cheese sandwich? Oh, okay. You take a bite. What is this? It's melted cheese with crusty yet buttery bread charred to perfection. Before you know it, it's all gone. Delicious, right? Delicious is an understatement. Are you a kitchen witch? I'm so full I can sleep. That sandwich could tame a demon. Are you a kitchen witch? Have you really never had a grilled cheese before? If food doesn't have some sort of magical intention behind it, there's no point in eating it. At least, that's what my family says. Though I suppose my gran is a bit more relaxed on that concept. Want to learn how to make it? You teach me such an advanced technique? It's not advanced. Anyone can make it. I doubt that. Let me show you. You walk over to the stove. All Jean does is slice some bread, butter it, put some cheese on it. That's it. That's it. Of course, all the ingredients are of the highest quality. I baked the bread this morning. And churn the butter yourself? No, I purchased it from a farm in another village. And the cheese. The fewer the ingredients, the better the quality they should be. Of course, most combinations of bread, butter and cheese are wonderful. You are right. And why are you making grilled cheese for the festival? No, I'm still working on the madeleines. Well, you should definitely make grilled cheese if they don't work out. They're going to work out. Yes, they are. They're going to work out. Oh, of course they are. I was just saying, I just need a break today. Make something simple. A dish doesn't need to be a work of art to be delicious. It can't be this. It can be the same in magic, you know. A simple spell is a much more complex one depending on the situation. Not every spell needs to be a ritual, my gran used to say. And did you listen? I mean, bigger is showier. Maybe too well, no. Bigger is showier. Who gets impressed by simple things? You like the grilled cheese? I don't think either of us is very good at listening. You have your own restaurant. You have to listen to people. To customers and critics. Critics? Jean falls silent again. People who rate your restaurant. Oh, do you get a lot of those? Every once in a while. Sounds stressful. It is. They can either make you feel like a world-class chef or the complete opposite. If they're anything like my family, it's usually the complete opposite, so I get it. Will there be critics at the festival? You take Jean's silence as a yes. I see. I bet there isn't a critic who wouldn't love your grilled cheese. I'd criticize the critic for having no taste if that were the case. You could curse them. Go from 0 to 100 real quick. You'd let me do that? Of course, I'd rather you get a positive review. But you know where to find me if the day comes. I should probably get this all cleaned up and return to studying. Sounds good. Thank you again for the grilled cheese. I like how we just go and get snacks every day. It's very, very good. It must be hard to be creative with all that pressure. Oh, he's got the sun as well. The sun represents creativity and ambition. Yeah, that's perfect for Jean. Let's take note of that in my grimoire. Are we getting all these colours and symbols and stuff, and then at the end we're going to have to make like final potions for everyone? Maybe? You arrive at Jonas's home. You can smell the stench of way too much cologne emanating from the door. I don't think there's strong enough love spell to overcome that amount of cologne. Jonas, are you alive in there? Jonas stampedes to the door. Yes, it's spell time. More like smell time. Is that a cologne really necessary? Do you have my spell or not? Just saying. Here you go. New love charm. Sweet deal. Alright, got to go. Not so fast. First you got to tell me something. Who's it for? Hot people, obviously. You're gonna need more than a spell for that. Oh, let's get him. Which is why I'm glad you're still here. Oh, no. What do you want me to do this time? Please be my wing witch. Right, a wing witch. And what exactly does a wing witch do? Helps me pick up hot people. Don't you have a festival to build? Yeah, but Mel said maybe I need a break after the other day. Mel advised taking a break? Yeah, why? It's nothing. It's probably a good idea. Great. So I thought maybe we could use some more of those magic words again. even though they only kind of worked last time. But it's not like I have a lot of witches to choose from, so... excuse me, take it or leave it, pal. Maybe we should try out that new curse. Maybe we should try out that new curse. No, please don't. What was that? Did you say something? What do I have to do? Get on my knees and beg? Heh. Right, of course. Oh great, wing witch Meissa. Please say something, the magic words that I may attract hot people. He's so desperate. Great, wing witch Meissa has a nice ring to it. You guess you could spare some magic words for Jonas again. But is it really worth your effort, oh great one? Very well, how about this? May you find love that is loyal and true. Find love, find happiness and all that stuff. May you see hot people wherever you go. Find love that is loyal and true. Beauty wouldn't be bad too. Great, I feel all juiced up. Time to charm. Jonas ties in a new love charm to his belt. Alright, well, good luck. Aren't you coming with me? Coming with you where? I don't know. I was thinking about the park or something. The park? To pick up hot people? Sure, it's a nice day. Plenty of people will be walking around there. If you say so. What's wrong with the park? The parks are lovely. They sure are, but they're not the first place that comes to mind for picking up spots. At least, not for dates. But, like, Gene runs the only restaurant bar thing in town. He'll just shove Madeleines in my face if I go there. He lets you eat them? Jealous? Maybe I can sneak you on. Fine, I'll come with you. You and Jonas head to the park, find a bench. At least Jonas was right about one thing. It's a nice day outside. How about that person? Eh. Or that one? Meh. Do you actually want to pick up hot people? Maybe hot people are overrated. I have an idea. What? Jonas takes off the charm and throws it. What the heck? It's not the charm's fault you can't meet hot people. And that's littering. Ah, maybe someone else will pick it up who needs it. It's such a nice day. I think I'd rather sit without a care in the world. Did you hear that? I never get tired of the outdoors. Not to mention, I tan well. Jonas, I think there's something in the... Mel, on the other hand, she just burns. I remember this one time she... A big dog jumps out the bush and fetches Jonas's charm. Oh, it's a big puppy. Oh, puppy. Wolf. Doggy. What the heck is wrong with it? Oh, he just needs some brushing and a bath is all. Oh, it's a puppy. I wonder if he has a home. I don't see a collar. Does Flora have an animal shelter? Oh, angry puppy. Eesh, sorry. No, of course. You don't want to go there. Of course not, buddy. Don't listen to the nasty witch. What are you gonna do then? Take him home? Yes! Yay, puppy! That was fast. When I commit, I commit. How about we get home and clean you up? That sound good, boy? Woof woof. He's so cute, little puppy. Let's get going then. Just think, maybe him and Ramsey can be friends. A bird and a dog as friends. I'm sure that'll go well. What a great day. Let's get going. It is a great day. You go to the park, you get a puppy. Sorted. Jonas walks off with the dog beside him. Maybe your charm worked after all? I mean, yeah, it's a new love charm. Never specified what kind of love. Let's go see how Ruth is holding up. Eesh, I'm a little nervous about seeing Ruth. That communication spell kind of went a little haywire. Though it did seem to do the trick, so maybe everything's okay. You knock on Ruth's office door. Yes? You enter the office. Hello. Hello, Meissa. I'm glad you're here. Is something wrong? That spell from the other day. Oh no. It made me act so strangely. I just went home and slept in the middle of a critical conversation. I just left. I feel so completely drained and I just wanted to give up. That's so unlike me. Thank goodness Mel and Jonas figured out the remaining budget. I feel awful for leaving them there like that. I'm the mayor. That behaviour is unacceptable. Meissa, is it possible to be allergic to magic? Maybe we should stop picking up a random leaf off the ground. I don't think so. Maybe everyone is right. Perhaps I'm falling apart. Maybe you shouldn't have put that secret ingredient in. Nah, come on now, Ruth. Pull yourself together. They've still got the budget done. Or you're showing your true feelings. They still got the budget done. Also, I think anyone would have done what you did, the way that they were behaving. Yes, but it wasn't exactly the healthy way to handle that situation. I feel like everyone is avoiding me now. I tried to see what I could help with, but everyone said that they got it. Mel even cleared my schedule for me. Also, Mel didn't look too well. I don't want her taking on any more work. You should look in the mirror, Ruth. That sounds like a good thing too. And then Nisha cooked dinner last night and breakfast this morning. It's like everyone is treating me like a child. Getting old sucks. Ruth, language. It sucks. Do you know what's really awful? I can't stop dreaming about going somewhere completely different with all this going on. Where I'm not the lady they all watch grow old and inept. I'm going to go on a grand adventure by myself, and when people see me travelling alone, they think, wow, she must be a competent person to be travelling all alone. And then they find me so interesting and ask me all the places I've been. And they tell me I should write a memoir, so I do. Wow. You should do it. Why wait? Yeah, you should do it. Haha, perhaps someday, but for now I have too many responsibilities here. I mean, could someone else be mayor? I suppose that's true. Oh no, don't trigger Robo Ruth. No, you should be mayor if it's not what you want to do. If you want to do other things. All of the things I just said are just fantasy. I'm sure once the festival is over, I'll want to stay put right here. Though maybe with this day off, I'll indulge and read some travel guides at the library. Or I could check out one and read it at Jean's Cafe while drinking nice coffee. I've always wanted to do that. I think that sounds great. I should get going so you can enjoy your day. Thanks for stopping by, Meissa. I owe you for listening to my old lady rambles. Bye! She needs to chill. I wondered if it would benefit Ruth to actually get out of Flora for a bit. It sounded like she really needs something new in her life. Ooh, it's a pretty yellow colour. Huh, Mercury. It doesn't seem like Ruth is struggling to communicate what she wants. If she knows that herself, maybe something attributed to Mercury could help her. I should write that down in my grimoire. Now let's go talk to Mel. You enter Mel's office to find her sitting at her desk. Sneeze. Eek, you don't sound too good. In Cosmopolitan, it said if you smile, you instantly improve your mood. Girl is sick. I don't think this is a mood thing. Maybe Jean was right about the whole needing to rest thing. But there are so many requests, demands, and favours. My schedule was already too full to boot. But that's alright, because we have Achoo. Oh, girl, you need help. Cosmopolitan says that it's just part of exploring the quantum cycle. The interference between interconnectedness and insight. The future will be perennial unfolding of synchronicity. Woo, head rush. Do you have that spell I requested? Yeah, sure. Let me get that. Oh, not that one? Did I give the wrong incense to somebody? Which one was it? Did I might have given the wrong incense to someone. Am I gonna have to go back and make it? Oops. I'm just gonna have this random incense in my pocket now. Did I make it wrong? Maybe. You. The little plus yellow. So that's lavender. Yellow, yarrow, and hollyhock. And you want an incense. Perhaps I did make the wrong one. Oops. Right, let's go give her the right one. You enter my office. Oh, we can skip all of this because it's what we just read. We just get to hear her sneezing constantly. There we go. Now I have the right one. You sure you don't want cold medicine? Oh, it's just stress. But if I create a positive outlook on this quickly deteriorating situation before my eyes, then poof. Stress gone, cold gone. That's not how it works, Queen. Oof, I feel a little... Uh-oh, here we go again. You know, maybe ruled by stagnation without realising it. Mel, I really don't think you're okay. And by not okay, you mean delirious. To embark on the vision quest is to become one with it. This is even worse than the other day. Have you ever found your myth? The infinite is calling to you via ultrasonic energy. What is this girl going on about? What to do, what to do. I should light this incense. Mel tries to light a match after match, but she just keeps dropping them. She's gonna set fire to the building. Why didn't you let me do that? You take the matches and light the incense. Mel sticks her face right into the smoke and inhales. Ah, optimism. I need to figure out how to get her out of the sickness-induced craze. Incantations is the only way. You could just leave her here. This is actually... no. Okay, do some incantations. They sort of caused this mess, but also let Mel get through it last time. Honestly, you don't have any better ideas. Alright, Mel, I need you to focus. We're going to try incantations again to get you through all of this. Again. Yes, teach me your witchy ways. Repeat after me, just like you did last time. No more fear and no more fret. Nothing matters, it never did. Burn them all, let them... Yeah, no more fears and no more fret. Everything is fine, don't forget. Yes, it is possible to eradicate the things that can extinguish us, but not without understanding on our side. That's, right, I guess? But that isn't what the incantation at all. I love magic. I should have known you weren't listening. Those instances are really clearing up my... Mel, look at me. We're trying to do magic. You like magic, right? Magic makes all our problems go away. Yes. To do magic, I need you to repeat what I say. To do magic, I need you to repeat what I say. Yes, just like that, but not like that. Repeat the incantation with full intention. Repeat the incantation with full intention. Okay, stop. Just look at me and repeat the following words. Okay, stop. Just look at me and repeat the following words. No more fear and no more fret. Everything is fine. Don't forget. No more fear and no more fret. Everything is... Don't forget when the alignment of the stars is correct. So close. How should you navigate this karmic stratosphere? Life forms look within and recreate yourself. I don't think I can do this, Mel. To embark on the journey is to become one with it. Today, science tells us the essence of nature is peace. What do I do? Try one more time, leave some esoteric nonsense. You know what, let's get on her level. To follow the quest is to become one with it. By condensing, we exist. We must learn how to lead conscious lives in the face of stagnation. Soon there will be an unveiling of well-being, the likes of which the multiverse has never seen. Wow, it's like you write for Cosmopolitan. What the? Mel, you're supposed to be... What is going on here? Please stop this nonsense. Genie Poo! Look, a writer from Cosmopolitan! She looks at you. Me? A writer for Cosmopolitan? Come now, I can barely hold a pen. Fine. Yes, there's a fine line between mocking and playing along. But it's a fine line I feel confident in walking. It's Mel who's been spouting nonsense. I tried to help, but I didn't know what to do. Is that a crime? Jean puts his hand on Mel's head. Oh, it's my Genie Poo! Come on, Mel. Time to head home. Is there soup? Mm-hmm. Yay! She just wants soup. Before Jean and Mel walk out the door, Jean stops and looks at you. By the way, it's not a crime to not know what to do. Jean carries Mel through the door towards home. At least I tried. Okay, we need to go to the shop because we use all of our things to make incense. Splash in that cash. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. We have learned a lot of things about these characters. They've got a lot of trauma in there. Yeah, and we'll continue this again after New Year's to figure out all the trauma. Yeah, so me and Sirius are both having a little break over Christmas and New Year's, so we'll be back next year. Yeah, I have a few plans for next year, so watch out for that. I will try and be more active on Twitter. I haven't been using it very much because I have been playing a lot of Pokemon. Maybe I'll stream some Pokemon in the new year, who knows. But I hope this was a nice, relaxing stream for everybody. And yeah, I hope you all have a nice evening and a nice Christmas. And I will see you in the next year. Bye!